We were dealing with some rain last night and did have a few sprinkles lingering into very early this morning, but that is long gone now. We have the clouds clearing out, the sun is shining, and we are pretty much set up for a really nice day ahead. Temperatures right now are sitting around 50 degrees across much of the area. 50 degrees right now up in Decorah, Owine, 53 here in the city right now, 54 down in Iowa City, same thing over in Oskaloosa, 51 over in Tama, and 52 degrees currently in Waterloo. So it's feeling pretty nice out there, especially with the sunshine, but the winds that we have right now coming in out of the northeast around 10 to 20 miles per hour are kind of just contributing to a little bit more of that cool fall chill in the air. But otherwise, it's feeling pretty nice. And as we head throughout this afternoon, especially over the next few hours here, we'll have winds continuing to pick up, gusting up to 25-30 miles per hour. And then as we head throughout the rest of the day, winds start to back off. And then by tonight, winds are fairly calm. So just a little bit of a breezy day today, but otherwise we'll hang on to the sunshine here as we head throughout the afternoon. Temperatures top out in the middle 50s for most of us, so a very seasonable day. And then for tonight, partly cloudy, and our temperatures bottom out in the low to mid 30s. So a chilly start to the day tomorrow. We'll also have that possibility of some widespread frost. So just keep that in mind for tomorrow morning as you're headed out the door. And then for the rest of the day tomorrow, we'll have a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures still pretty seasonable in the low to middle 50s. But really between Thursday and Friday, we're going to have a few very weak disturbances pass through, and that's going to lead to the potential for a few spotty sprinkles. So really nothing too impactful, but just something to keep in mind there. But we do have very, very dry air in place, so it's just kind of going to be battling with that. So again, I don't think much is going to come out of this, but just wanted to put that on your radar. And then otherwise for Friday, we'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies with temperatures once again in those low to middle 50s. Of course, Friday is Halloween, personally one of my favorite days of the year, and your trick-or-treat forecast, it's looking cloudy, but that's going to help, of course, contribute to that spooky Halloween feel, but it's also going to help us out temperature-wise. It's going to help temperatures fall a bit more slowly, so it's still going to be chilly. We'll be in the 40s by around 6 to 8 p.m., so it's going to be chilly, but it could be worse, but just make sure that you're layering up underneath those costumes to stay warm out there. Then as we head into the weekend, we hang on to those isolated rain chances by Saturday. Temperatures cooler, around 49 degrees. Then we dry out for Sunday, and as we head into next week with a little mini warm up with temperatures back around 60.